Hi guys, this is Gloria reporting for Ifoma Edum. So guys, what Nigerians fear the most, which is that the closure of the border between Nigeria and Niger is going to affect their businesses, is already playing out, and many Nigerians are already coming out to share their own mind about the whole issue. They are crying out to the government to help them because it is really affecting their businesses. It is affecting those that have their families in Niger. They're not able to visit their families. They're not able to spend time together with their families the way they used to do it. And this is actually not funny at all. And like Nigerians have been calling out to the government that this is ECOWAS issues. You are pushing it too hard on Nigerians. You are pushing it too hard on us, and it is affecting our businesses. It is affecting our economy. So allow us to watch these videos where some Nigerians are actually airing their view concerning what is happening in Niger Republic and then the closure of the border between Nigeria and Niger.
Anxious and worried, Bola Mujitaba is on the phone with his wife. She is a teacher living in Niger Republic. Bola works and lives here in Kongolam, a border town between Nigeria and Niger. The ECOWAS imposed sanctions of border closure has now forcefully separated him from the woman he married 5 years ago.
Now it is very hard for me to go and see her because there's immigration officers, police officers and soldiers here. They get directives from the president that the border is closed now, so we cannot cross the border. There are so many ways for us to enter, but now there's no way. When you go to them, they will not allow you to pass.
This separation, an already bad situation, has been made even worse with the impact of sanctions on the local economy. His business, which enjoys patronage from the bustling cross-border trade between Nigeria and Niger, no longer enjoys patronage.
Before people are coming from Niger and both from Nigeria because we are doing POS here. So there's no any business which is going on now due to a border closure.
Across the border, inside Niger Republic, it does appear the military coup leaders are getting the support of the local population. They are leveraging on the resentment towards the corruption and mismanagement that characterized the deposed democratic administration of Mohamed Bazoum. Civil society groups are now queuing behind a military junta that truncated constitutional order.
We call on ECOWAS to show restraint and also be more considerate. The consequence of war will be severe, not only in the population in Niger, but in the entire region. We demand that the country should be allowed to govern itself without interference from outside.
We call on people in the country to be calm. We also call for support for the military government. We are confident that it will be in the interest of the country. We demand ECOWAS and the international community to allow the military leaders govern in the interest of the citizens. This is the time of rebirth in our country.
I saw the piece before we started. I am really shocked. The primary responsibility of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is to Nigeria and not to ECOWAS. He answers to us. He's not even addressed Nigerians and justify what he's going to do. He's gone to the Senate to ask for approval. That's no way to declare war. It's not easy declaring war. You're sending your men and women into harm's way to go and get killed and kill. I've said it clearly from the outset of that piece I wrote. I am not into political correctness. We in the North, we are tired of wars. We have been at war for 13 years, for 14 years now with Boko Haram, since 2009, and 9 years with bandits and kidnappers. And you're bringing a fresh war to us? And we share with Niger Republic, long before the creation of these two entities, Niger and Nigeria, we have shared heritages in our culture, in our religion, in our languages. We share a border over 1,000 kilometers from the northwesterly end in Kebbi to the northeasterly end in Borno. We have Zabarmas in Nigeria and Niger. We have Hausas. They are the predominant tribe in Niger, 53%. We have Fulanis. We have Kanuris. The whole of Diffa region around the northeast of Nigeria, they are Kanuris. So we're going to war and killing them for what? Before any president goes to war, he comes and explains to his people, these are the reasons why I'm going to war. What are the strategic importance, economic, security, or political strategic importance of going to war? What are the self-interests of that country in going to war? The people who are going to war on their behalf, the Western world, France and the United States, they know what their interests are. Their strategic interest is not the people of Niger or Nigeria, but what is underneath the soil of Niger and Nigeria.
So guys, like this analyst just pointed out, the primary assignment of the president is to the people, that is to Nigerians, before he can actually do other assignments like being the ECOWAS president and all of that. And then your people are actually calling on you now because they are going through a lot. Nigeria at this point in time is not smiling at anybody, and then closing the only source through which people get their own money, closing the border and not helping them to do any other thing is not funny. Sincerely, it's going to give rise to bad things across that side, because we know that this is northern Nigeria and we know how insecurity and everything is actually plaguing that area. But regardless, people are still able to do business with other countries, and then you are closing the border at this point in time. It's not going to be funny on the people. So I just believe that our government should do better. Our government should be able to listen to the people. When you are taking decision, listen to your people. Is this going to be favorable to them? What are they saying about this particular situation before you just go ahead and impose these decisions on them? And then at the end of the day, they are the ones suffering and you are relaxing, you are enjoying AC and all of that in the Aso Rock. But the people out there, they are really doing business. They're on the field. They are going through a lot. They are suffering. So I believe our government should do better. This is a call to our government. So please do better. Please do better. Nigerians are going through a lot at this point in time. Nigerians just need good life. They just need better life. And that's why we keep calling on the judiciary to please do the right thing in this election petition tribunal, so that at least we can get good leaders that can listen to us, good leaders that can put Nigerians' interests first before their own interests. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do well to give this video a like, share your thoughts about the video in the comment section, and please subscribe to our channel so you get notified whenever we post a new video.